The Streamer Awards is an annual award show that takes place on Twitch where a bunch of streamers get together and announce a bunch of awards. And they recognize the streamers for, a bunch of cool shit, best esports award streamer or best, IRL streamer, I guess. Like, best streamer of all. And this whole entire show is hosted by the Twitch streamer QTCinderella. My introduction to QTCinderella is that she would always get into some bullshit drama where she would end up getting into drama that doesn't really matter on the surface and then end up responding in a schizo stream, and then she would cry during the schizo stream, and then the cycle repeats. And this situation is no different. So earlier this week, QTCinderella was doing like the streamers, awards presentation. One of the awards was the best just chatting award, and one of the nominees was Jason the Ween. And during his little presentation video, they showed a clip of him and his ex-girlfriend, and Jason the Ween did not like that.
Jason the Ween.
Careful. Are you dead ass, cutie? Cutie, I got a whole girlfriend. Are you dead?
Okay.
Oh no. Oh my god, really? Really? What the actual fuck? Who put these clips together, bro?
Joe Bartolo.
Who put these fucking clips together? Are we dead ass?
Now, this situation isn't that big of a deal. In fact, Jason the Ween went on stream to address that QTCinderella talked to him in private and apologized for having his ex on his introduction stream. In fact, went as far as to fire the guy that put the clips together for his presentation video. So, damn.
She's going through a lot, man. And shout out to Cutie. She called me off stream after that whole clip shit. And was like, yeah, I'm sorry about that whole situation. My clip guy, she didn't get the clip, obviously, bro. She's mad busy. I knew that too, but initially I just got mad, bro, because that was crazy. That was crazy. I told her it was crazy. But she called me, apologized, and was like, yeah, the guy that got the clip, I fired him. He thought that girl in the first clip was one of your big collabs. Vinny, they were the 50 gifted. One of the Haas sisters.
Shortly after Jason the Ween's response, QTCinderella would go on to respond on her own stream where she kinda has a crash out moment.
My whole team of clippers who had 24 hours to grab the clips did not know what all of Jason's relationships were in the past. Like, I can't, I'm sorry. I can't have an expert from every community come and give me the clips because then you guys would know the nominations. Like, oh my god, I'm not getting fucking hate threads on fucking Jason's community posts. That's like his Twitter com shitting on me. Like, Jesus Christ. No, I can't crash out, but it's just like, really? Really? Why are you explaining to us rather than talk to Jason? I have talked to Jason! Jason's not the one that's mad! It's you fucking freaks that are mad for him!
Boys and girls, this right here is exhibit A of what not to do when people on the internet or on Twitter constantly give you bullshit for the smallest shit ever. QTCinderella right now is having a meltdown over people on Twitter or on Jason's community basically shitting on her because of, the X thing. When Jason the Ween, we showed you earlier this video, Jason the Ween himself doesn't think that's big of a deal. He was just like, hey, what the fuck? In like a sort of joking matter. Like, he knows you're busy.
Oh my god, you picked one of my favorite pics of me with my eyes closed leaning against the wall. I believe that you were all trying to portray us at our best. Thank you! I just love puzzles! God, I'm doing my fucking best over here! And the store didn't even have Cheerios! I'm just so tired. Okay. Now, we're gonna do our real job, which is play fucking video games for a living. Because the one I'm getting off the ship for isn't even my fucking job. God. So tired. I just want to play Dispatch so bad, and I haven't had any time because I'm working on this stupid fucking award show. I'm so tired of crying. I'm 30, by the way.
Now, clips like this just give the trolls like a win. You just gave the people on Twitter, the people that gave you bullshit for no reason, you just gave them the W. And that has been a constant cycle in QTCinderella. She would always get into some bullshit drama. She makes a crash out stream about it. And then Ludwig tweets some dumb bullshit being like, guys, let's all be friendly. Yay. Some type of bullshit, dude. Now, I don't want you guys coming off this video making it seem like I believe her feelings are invalid or something like that. But I feel like if in order to like have like a healthy relationship with streaming, you should just like not feed the mob or not feed some bullshit troll that's only there to just like heckle you or some shit. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like just some random guy in the street just saying fuck you. They're trying to get under your skin. They're trying to provoke a reaction out of you, and your job is to just like ignore that fucking shit. Especially when you're a streamer like QTCinderella, who I assume you get wonderful comments every day on your Twitch chat talking about how an amazing streamer you are. You can just pay attention to those. You pay attention to the ones that love you, not the ones that are, there to see bullshit out of you. So, yeah, that's where I wanted to go with this. Just ignore the goddamn trolls. Anyways, that's gonna be today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the, little commentary. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.